Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of romance anime with a special focus on the classic tale of love that transcends social boundaries. Get ready for our list of the top 10 romance anime where a rich girl falls for a poor boy. From heartwarming moments to dramatic twists, these series showcase love stories that prove true feelings can overcome any obstacle. So sit back, relax, and let's explore these unforgettable romances. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more anime content. They are my noble masters. Due to familial issues, Ren Yusuji and his sister Gohado leave their home. They end up moving to the city but find themselves with a lack of money. They manage to find work in the Kwangji family's mansion, working as servants to the Kwangji sisters Shinra, Miyu, and Yum. Being a servant also connects Ren to the mansion's additional servants and the Kwangji sisters' friends. Hayate the Combat Butler. Murphy's Law states that anything that can go wrong will go wrong, and no better words can characterize the tragic life of the hardworking Hayate Adesaki. Abandoned by his parents after collecting a debt of over 150 million yen, he is sold off to the Yakuza, commencing his rapid flight from a future he does not want. On that fateful night, he runs upon Naji Sansanin, a young girl whom he decides to try and abduct to pay for his family's tremendous debt. Unfortunately, due to his kind-hearted personality and a number of misunderstandings, Naji perceives Hayate to be declaring his love to her. After saving her from genuine kidnappers, Hayate is employed as Naji's personal butler, upon which she is shown to be a member of one of the wealthiest families in Japan. Hayate, who is highly gifted but cursed with the world's worst luck, goes straight to work for his employer while coping with the numerous misfortunes that befall him. Hayate is in over his head in the butler comedy Hayate no Gotoko. From caring for a house to fending off frightening opponents, and even unwittingly charming the hearts of the women around him. Haruka Nogizaka's Secret. Haruka Nogizaka is the most popular student in the elite Akujo Academy, with incomparable beauty, talent, and influence. Unbeknownst to her classmates, she maintains a humiliating secret about being an otaku, something that could jeopardize her lovely reputation. Unfortunately for Haruka, an encounter with the shy Yudo Iase in the school library heralds the end of her well-kept secret. However, the two reach a mutual understanding with Yudo pledging to protect Haruka's secret, forging an unexpected relationship between them. Nonetheless, given Haruka's standing as the school star and her good relationship with Yudo, both of them are certain to be the center of discussion everywhere they go. Princess Lover. Following his parents' deaths in an automobile accident, Teppei Arima is taken in by his grandfather and introduced to the world of the wealthy and elite. Compared to his poor beginnings, Isshin Arima's opulent lifestyle astounds and impresses the young youngster. In exchange for the lavish hospitality, Teppei is expected to carry on the family business by succeeding his grandfather as CEO of Arima Financial Combine, and he is enrolled in a prestigious high school to prepare for these obligations. Along with his newly gained star status and fortune, Teppei is notified of an arranged marriage with the similarly prosperous Sylvia Van Hossen, kicking off the exciting adventures of his new life. Sounds of Life. Genkudo, a koto maker, worries that his wayward grandson Chika would never appreciate the significance of the traditional musical instrument. Chika attempts to join the Tokai's high school koto club in order to compensate for his naivety and better appreciate his late grandfather's remarks. Despite the organization's severe need for members, new club president Takeshu Kurata is hesitant to accept Chika's application due to his terrible reputation. Nonetheless, after witnessing Chika's dedication and excitement, Takeshu invites the problem kid, koto prodigy Satowa Fuzuki, and three of Chika's lively pals to attend. Kono Oto Tomer follows a cheerful band of musicians as they strive to perform at the national championship. Tsubasa Chronicle. Sakura and Suran live a quiet existence in the desert region of Klo. Despite the king's displeasure of the princess' growing passion with her archaeologist friend, their days are lovely, if not a little dull. However, this changes when Sakura appears in front of Soren in a trance, wings on her back. When Sakura's wings melt into feathers and she loses consciousness, Suran is compelled to act. Soren quickly realizes that he needs to recover Sakura's feathers, which have been strewn across other kingdoms, in order to save her life. After forging a pact with the dimensional witch Yuko Ichihara, Shoren joins forces with Mokono Modoki, a creature with the ability to travel between realms. Thay D. Flurit, a light-hearted man fleeing persecution on his home world, and Kuragain, a swordsman compelled to travel to hone his power and character, accompany him on this adventure as well. Together, the strange alliance attempts to regain Sakura's feathers, no matter how difficult it seemed to locate them all. Nightsong of Splendor. The story takes place in Old Tokyo, specifically August-September 1923, Taisha 12. The city is currently a combination of extremes, past and present, affluent and poor, good and bad. This is a city where we witness horse carts and automobiles, swords and pistols, lords and business people. An affluent woman from an upper-class family develops feelings for Taka, an attractive young man. He and his younger brother appear to be associated, albeit not totally willingly, with some of the city's criminal underworld, the Kusa. Sarah, the lady's attractive young maidservant, also meets him, sparking a struggle that can only end in tragedy, passion, and shame. But as time passes, the viewer sees a horrific date approaching. That fateful day of September 1, 1923, at 11:58, when the Great Kanto earthquake and tidal waves slammed Tokyo, killing about 100,000 people, one of the worst disasters in human history. Ladies vs. Butlers. Hinole Kiharu lost his parents when he was quite young and was adopted into his uncle's family. He does not want to be a burden on his uncle's household, so he enrolls at a free boarding school as a butler at Kiriryu High School. However, his delinquent boy-like appearance scares the girls, who make up the majority of the students. Akiharu, who struggles to get along with his friends, meets his childhood crush Saikyu Tomomi. Art. In the 16th century, the city of Florence experiences a cultural and creative resurgence in honor of the Renaissance. Art, a charming young lady from an aristocratic family, aspires to be an artist and contribute to the revival of society. However, with her father's death, she loses the only person who believed in her talent for art. She is now expected to marry a nobleman and live as a sophisticated housewife while not dishonoring her family name. Reluctant to accept her fate, Art takes to the streets in quest of a master artisan who will take her on as an apprentice. In her search for a mentor, Art encounters a harsh reality, as she is utterly ignored because she is a female artist. Nobody believes that women are capable of good craftsmanship, hence no one is prepared to accept them. Fortunately, a renowned artisan named Leo is convinced to accept her as his disciple, as he already has none. Art's new existence begins far from the comforts of her noble background. As an apprentice, she must earn her keep while overcoming different hurdles on the challenging journey to becoming a full-fledged master artisan. Golden Time. Van Ritada suffers from amnesia as a result of a catastrophic catastrophe, which erases his memories of his homeland and history. However, after befriending Mitsuo Yanagisawa, he decides to leave and start a new life at law school in Tokyo. However, just as Banri is settling into college life, the stunning Kuko Kaga enters his life unexpectedly, and their fortuitous meeting marks the start of an extraordinary year. After experiencing college life, Banri realizes he is in a new location and world, one where he can be reborn, make new friends, fall in love, make errors, and mature. And as he comes to learn who he is, the route he has chosen takes him to a blindingly bright future that he will never forget. So these were the top 10 romance anime where a rich girl falls for a poor boy. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any videos like this in the future. Keep sharing your thoughts with us down in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.